Wild Trista's gone in. We await Token to come in and Hear My Prayers, and then we'll have them right to run. Hear My Prayers will be the last to move in. Getting ready for their marathon journey. They're all in the stalls and ready for the Lombard Grand National Steeplechase, and they're on their journey now. And Summer Bay missed the start slightly with Around the Neck getting back early, and so too Cool Groom, restrained at the start. Naruma Guy and the youngster Bendansari are the first couple out to it as they leap the first. Hear My Prayers. Oh, Cool Groom fell at the first jump. Cool Groom has fallen to the first. He scrambled to his feet, so too the rider, and they're both okay. Pride only hurt as they jump the next fence. Hear My Prayers as the leader past the 1700 the first time, and he leads now as they come along to the next fence in front of Naruma Guy. Bendansari is third up on the outside, followed by Voutinsk and 2 lengths to Wild Trista handy early. Then came Just Dynamite, Token. Around the neck Summer Bay. Palace Symphony is next to last, and back there with him is Centre Rising. Hear My Prayers is going to head them out for the treble on the first circuit, leading by about 3 lengths. Naruma Guy on the inside of Bendansari, sharing second and third at the moment, and Voutinsk is right there fourth. 2 or 3 lengths to Just Dynamite, 1.5 lengths to Wild Trista, 2 to Token. They're followed by Summer Bay, Centre Rising, Around the Neck, and Palace Symphony back to the tail. And Naruma Guy wrapped the first of the treble very hard. Coming towards the second of that treble now, and he jumped that one a bit better. And it's Bendansari moving up on the outside of Hear My Prayers at the last of the treble first time round. Voutinsk is third, Naruma Guy is fourth, and Just Dynamite outside at fifth, 1.5 to Wild Trista, Summer Bay. Next Token, Centre Rising on the outside, followed by Around the Neck, and back last of all is Palace Symphony. Here's the double up the side the first time round. Bendansari over it in front. He lands by about a length running second. Hear My Prayers with Voutinsk on the outside at the second of the double there. Then came Naruma Guy and Just Dynamite together. Summer Bay moving up on the outside. About 1.5 lengths to Token, 1 to Wild Trista, 2 to Centre Rising. Around the Neck is next to last. And Palace Symphony, the top weight, whip the field in as they come towards the next fence. Over it they go, and they're heading down towards the 10th one in the race as they come to the home turn the first time round. And Bendansari, the leader in the marathon, by about a length. Hear My Prayers on the outside, and the red cap is second. Just Dynamite is third, and Naruma Guy close up on the inside. And Voutinsk has never been too far from the leaders as they leap that one. Next is Summer Bay and Token. They're pretty well bunched. Centre Rising down near the inside. Wild Trista towards the end as they come to the 11th jump. Back behind Wild Trista is Around the Neck, and 1.5 lengths to Palace Symphony, biding his time at the back of the field. They drift down towards the inside rail as they head down towards the 100th the first time round. And here now Naruma Guy is pulling his way through along the inside. Bendansari is the leader though. From Hear My Prayers, Just Dynamite, Naruma Guy on the inside. Summer Bay handy to those with Voutinsk on the outside as they head out of the straight. Then Centre Rising. Back behind him is Token, followed by Wild Trista. Still at the tail end of the field, Palace Symphony and Around the Neck. They've jumped 11 and they're about to complete a circuit and go out and do it all over again. And Bendansari is the leader from Naruma Guy and Hear My Prayers. Summer Bay is up there in fourth placing. Voutinsk Nest with Just Dynamite. Centre Rising and Token, and only about 5 lengths would cover that lot, with a break of about 6 lengths then to Wild Trista as they go to this fence. And behind him is Around the Neck, and Palace Symphony is still last of all as they go to the 1800. Hear My Prayers the leader at the next on the riverside. Over it he goes in front of Bendansari and Voutinsk to the outside. Centre Rising has steadily made ground through on the inside. Next in the field, Naruma Guy as they go to this next fence, being followed by Token, Summer Bay. 4 lengths still to Wild Trista, another 4 lengths to Palace Symphony with Around the Neck. These two favourites are still back last of all. Hear My Prayers at the 1400, heading out for the treble again. The leader from Bendansari and Voutinsk has been there all the way. Just Dynamite 1.5 lengths away. Token next to the outside. 2 lengths Summer Bay, Centre Rising. 2 lengths to Naruma Guy. 2 Wild Trista. More than 2 Palace Symphony, and Around the Neck at the first of the treble. Hear My Prayers sailed over it. Lands by 1.5 lengths at the second of the treble. Jumped it okay from Voutinsk and Bendansari. One further back, Token on the outside of Just Dynamite. Put in a good lead leap at that, and then Centre Rising, who's still coming home gamely. 2 or 3 lengths further back in the field, Summer Bay, Wild Trista, to Naruma Guy, Palace Symphony, and around the next, still at the back of the field, coming towards the next fence. 5 to go. Here's Token coming with a big rush round the outside. Ben Dansari fell. Ben Dansari down at that one. They go through the next one now, and here kicking through, Vautinsk takes the lead again. Vautinsk in front from Token on the outside. Centre Rising grinding home. Wild Trista coming around the outside with his runners. They go to the third last fence now. Just Dynamite still there from Hear My Prayers around the neck through the rider off. Palace Symphony starting his run, but about 6 lengths from them. Coming towards the home turn now, and the second last, Vautinsk, Token, and Wild Trista out wide from Centre Rising. Here's the second last one. Vautinsk jumped at the leader. Wild Trista's coming at him hard on the outside. Coming towards the last, Vautinsk and Wild Trista from Token, Centre Rising. These two jump and land together. Vautinsk the inside, and on the outside, Wild Trista from Centre Rising. It's on the inside, Vautinsk giving plenty. There's 150 to go. He drew a length and a half in front of Wild Trista and Centre Rising. Vautinsk clear for the New Zealand rider Eddie Lamb and Robbie Lang. They're going to win the National. Vautinsk scores well. Vautinsk takes the National from Wild Trista, Centre Rising. Summer Bay and Just Dynamite next. A gap to Palace Symphony, found it too much today. From Token, Hear My Prayers, and Naruma Guy was last to complete the course. Vautinsk.